This guy. Yeah, for 3. Oops, that was an accident. Ooh, look at this dead guy. Oh, Milky, okay. Okay. This changes things.
Hey, someone came in.
Oh, right. Shouldn't I be in the other area and greet him or something? Wait a minute. I should be in the thing where I talk to the guy, right?
I'm talking to him right now. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh shit, I'm choking on my own blood. Yeah, this should be minimized, right? I'm drunk. There we go. Let's see what's up to the home plate. Damn. Oh man. Out of potions. At least I know what I did wrong there. Slash this game. That's fine.
Kind of eerie music right now.
Huh?
It's kind of eerie.
Yeah, it's pretty intense, huh? This is what I listen to when I'm having a real tough time in the car. Traffic's bad. It's like dun 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 dun. You guys better hurry up. Oh my gosh, just do that again. Okay, I went to the this is south. Last time I went south. Let's go east this time. Oh no, I went east. Okay, I need to go south. Okay. This is in here. Okay. east, so let's go south. No, this is just completely the wrong way. Huh.
Dude, I'm totally lost.
What do you mean by lost?
The whole thing is a maze.
Yeah. Why do you think I have it set to up? That's why what?
It's probably why I never beat it.
Yeah. Well, I've never beaten this one either. I've only beaten the Hexen and the Hexen Expanse. Never beaten the actual Hexen 2. That's why I'm doing this. If what's this? Ooh, I did something. Oh yeah. Ooh, what's this? Nope, nope, don't want that. Whoa! Huh. I don't remember that spot. Like, ever. Let me go. Yes. Never been to this one. Uh-oh, another. Over here. Water breathing. Water breathing. Bring a water breathing. Okay. Breathing. But now the drawbridge is raised? This still isn't helping me get to the mill. Not in the barbecue. Okay, this has been a little. Well, yeah, definitely need mithril. Something. Okay.
Brush my teeth, I'll be right back.
Alright. is that supposed to do for me? Not the milk here, I can't do it. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Nathan Joe too. Anybody here Hexen fans? Anybody here Hexen fans that remember how to get to the old mill? Black March. Strife. Is that the Strife like the Dota. Oh, it's the FPS Dota, right? The mill, found it. Oh shit, you're right. I apologize about that. Oh, this looks awesome. Strife Veteran Edition. Dude, I gotta check that out. That's too funny. Okay, that shrubbery's dead. There we go. You know, doors can kill you in this game. It's not safe. Come on, baby. Really careful.
like you're progressing.
Yeah, I'm at the mill. Go outside to gather the dust. Okay, oh, look, these cops showed up. Just trying to shut up. Security from Despero's forces. Oh, Rose. That guy got owned. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Now I can go back to that window.
How's that sheep doing?
What was that?
Can you kill that thing?
What thing?
The sheep.
Oh, I can, but I mean, it's not a pro breeze. Now I go east. East gets me back to the drinking fountain. East. What? I need the bone dust. I thought I had the bone dust. Oh, okay, here we go. Bam. I made a potion. Okay, mithril. Well, I already know that there's mithril in the castle. Oh yeah, that's your strife looks awesome, Nathan Joe. So, dude, next time that goes on sale, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, now I already went to the right. Let's go. Nope. There it is. Got some mithril in here. Mithril applies to the key. Use that key. So it's a mithril key. Mithril potion. Mithril key. Where's it? The castle key. Logs say you possess castle key. We're fine. Nathan, Joe, can you hear my mic? Or whoa, these guys are ready to fight. Okay, I just didn't want to be rude and just talk Mike if you were typing. I keep thinking that everyone's like Dota players that tend to be like, no sound, no sound, no sound. And then you're like, hey, can you please like kill this guy? And they're like, sorry, no sound. It's like, okay, great job. But not you, Nathan Joe. Okay, let's go. Okay, this guy. Come on, baby. That's a miss. Gotcha. Yeah, play Dota 2 with NauticaBaby. Heroes and new words. There we go, Tomo Power. Well, he's also talking about this game, NauticaBaby. That's like it's called Strife, but it's a FPS, kind of like this one. Because there's the Strife that's like Dota, and there's this.
Oh, he's talking about a different Strife.
He's talking about the one that Jeffrey was trying.
Yeah, the Strife I thought he was talking about the Han one.
Right, there's the Strife that you're talking about, and there's the Strife that he's talking about. Damn, that guy was buff. Dude, did I level you? Nice shit. You get 3 discs of repulsion. Level 2 still. Damn, I'm like XP started. Now I gained a level 30. Taylor's chest. No. The Taylor's chest. Okay. Brotherhood of Hunger has a secret altar in the shop next door. Must hide the key in the Forgotten Chapel. Hide the key in the Forgotten Chapel. Sounds fair to me. The tailor's office has some kind of lock area. Come on, Spider-Man's here. Yes, that probably hit him. Yep. Good. Yeah, dude, I'm level 3 now, right? Right, I'm level 3. Any special free action. That's what I like to see. Free action lets you breathe underwater. It's like
Who's the lock guy? I forget what his name is that you like in Dota.
the lock guy.
Yeah, the warlock. The one with the summon.
Blue cheese. It's just his name is Warlock. Oh.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. He's the Warlock named Warlock. Oh, you mean his like actual name? Or are you just saying like his like I don't know his like name, but yeah, he's one of the pups. Like anything animal related. Pages. boxes. Stickers. Hey, that'll work. Yes. Spider. There we go. Gotta earn things a lesson. It's over here. Nice, that was a direct spider mine. That's tight. Yeah, I guess this does damage. It doesn't, the repulsion doesn't just push back. Like this. This tight to bind it to the mouse spiral. Mouse spider very poisonous. I took the castle by storm. Many have died, but I was able to bury the key with a tree.
Are there any like special boss mobs in this game?
Oh yeah, there's a boss at the end of every level.
So we haven't passed the level yet?
No, there's only 4 levels.
Oh, I see.
Quite a thorough game. These are all considered, what do they call them? Some things.
Yeah, I'm on the call with him right now. I've never really played through Hexen, so he's kind of walked me through it.
Come on, get over here. Alright. This is he relates to the first boss. They basically deal with like the horsemen of the apocalypse kind of guys. I'm gonna get buff from this fight. It's gonna be dope. Stable key. I must say that for gold. Or not. You're alive? You're crazy. You're crazy. Possess the seal. Oh, that's like a polymorph spell. Oh. Follow back to me. Back to Joe. Oh, Nathan, Joe, I also do, I don't have a lot of trading cards right now, but when I do, I'm down to trade. I think I have 2, foiled for trade.
Yeah, he's...
Okay, we got that. Oh, I had you back, bro. I got you. Hey, Henry.
Yeah.
Like, a few minutes ago, one guy was like, hey, why are you playing Hexen in the game development channel? And I was like, oh, sorry for that.
Yeah, I saw that actually.
Because I was,
You're on the game developer.
yeah.
He probably thought you were making a game that looks a lot like Hexen.
Right, he was like, dude, I thought you were going to be doing like a mod or something. He was a little disappointed. But, see how that pushes him back? Ooh. Okay, that's not a special. See, the amulets count as armor bracers and a ring of making it so you can breathe in the water. But the thing about with free action, it's a paladin special ability that makes it so you can breathe underwater. It's like one of the cool things about being a paladin. I think it's probably related to the baptism and stuff, so it's like if you're a holy person, you've been baptized before, you don't fear water kind of thing. Just a thought. I don't know where they came up with that idea. Meat. What happens to the meat? Secret door. Brotherhood of Hunger. I really don't think that Brotherhood of Hunger is nothing here. Special items. Meat. He's referring to a nearby shop. There you go. That probably makes sense because it's like Raven software.
Nathan, I don't even know how this trading works. So.
You don't know what?
I'm trading with... Nathan's giving me some cards, I guess. I'm sure he's due.
He's like giving you some items for trade?
Yeah. Oh, he's level 31. It's pretty high, right?
That means he does a lot of trading cards, dude. it's hard to get to level 31 without having played at least, I'd say. To get to level 31, you either have had to have drops for about 40 games, played them and gotten drops on them, and then, or else like gotten a lot of badges from like trading, getting Steam. There's gotta be something. Remember those bias ones? Batters. Oh, there's an attic somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm just missing it entirely. Oh, that's... I hit it?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, how do I check my Steam level? I don't even remember.
You go to profile. Go to...
I'm only level 10.
Well, you have to have had a lot of cards in order to get to 10. In your courtyard. What courtyard am I in now? I know I'm not ready for the palace yet. Alright, let's go for it. Courtyard. Get ready. Oh, bro. Yeah, this is dangerous.
Jason, you're level 44? That's pretty ridiculous if you didn't trade, right?
Wait a minute. Your level... In order to get to 44 without trading, you have to buy and sell, because you never get a complete set from just one game. Like, you always get a little bit less. Ooh. You always get a little... I better save. Things like that. Does that kind of make sense, Henry? It's like... You're never gonna... forgot chapel.
Yeah, I heard the CS stuff sells for a lot, like the guns and stuff, right?
CSGO? Oh, dude. You can get freaking rich with CSGO. CSGO is basically the same thing as Dota in terms of the getting chests and stuff. It's like, remember before with Dota, you had to get a key to open a chest?
Yeah.
Well, it changed it with Dota, right? So now you just kind of like say what you want, and there's also random drops. But with CSGO, it's like you basically have to I think you need to have to get a chest drop, and then you got to open the chest drop. But then there's also item drops in that game too. Like, I got a couple skins just by playing. Okay. Spiders everywhere. okay with me. It's okay. You can join the Skype call.
You're hosting, right?
I'm gonna save and then I'll check. Do I have to invite him? Even if I'm hosting, you could still add him.
Let me try to add him to the call.
Yeah. Operations cost $5 per drop, so you get add up to more than that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, my buddy was telling me all about that.
Okay.
I just found a body. Oh, damn it. Okay. I don't want to get cornered by him. There we go. You're a sheep now. Be free.
Okay, I think I can add him. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think you need to host him on the
There we go.
That's cool that you could sheep a golem. For some reason, I think that his body being metal, you'd be able to be immune to magic. Like level 4 now.
Okay, Nathan, I sent you a request, so you just have to accept.
There's some kind of key.
There we go.
That's right, loser. Right. Dude, I'm getting EXP now. This is good. Where are you, Nathan? Did you accept his call?
For some reason, I'm trying to do it on an iPad, and it's a little wonky.
Okay, hold on.
I did add him. His
How come I can't switch to the normal view?
his Skype ID is I'll just steam it to you. That's his Skype ID.
How come I'm in this weird view? Oh, do you see this?
No, I had to jump out of the stream to try to. Let me go to the stream. Hold on.
What's his Skype ID? You steamed it to me?
I steamed it to you. I ate a Republican.
No, I don't get that one. Okay. Oh, he's from Detroit. If he's from Detroit, definitely.
Damn, isn't that hella late? What is it, like 2 a.m. there?
Yeah, but he's 15.
It's true. I used to stay up till 4. Your screen looks fine.
Okay, we got shows online.
How long till we see some boss action, brah?
Well, it should be coming up pretty soon. We're making progress. Where you at, Nathan Joe?
Hey.
Hey.
Wait,
So-
is that him? Hey,
Yes, this is
what's
me.
up?
You know, night.
What time is it there?
I used to have to sneak out, or I had to sneak on my computer to stay up this late.
It's about 3:30.
Nice.
pretty damn late. My house is tiny too, so it's like, you know, it just amplifies things, I guess.
Mm.
Like the acoustics.
Yeah, well, it's like a living room where everyone is, and then there's a hallway, and then there's my room, and that's it. And it's like a tiny hallway, so it's like 3:30 might as well. I might as well just have like an air horn, just be blasting it all over the house.
So basically, wait, it's 3:30, and you have the only room in the house. Everyone else lives in the living room.
Well, my brother's asleep behind me. There's only 3 people in the house. It's just my mom and me and my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who? I'm just curious. So like, what streamers do you typically watch? Do you watch like the general ones like Crip and like the Hearthstone ones, or like Dota ones?
I'm actually not on Twitch too often. What I usually do is to have fun on Twitch. This is my strategy. I go onto the all games thing. I find the least played game that I know anything about, like the game that the least people playing, and
So
I just
that'd be
watch
Hexen.
random people.
So it was Hexen.
So
Yep.
tonight it was Hexen.
You guys are my catch. I was fishing and I found you guys.
That's cool. I never thought about that. Underdogs.
I also like doing just going to Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas streams and seeing like what they're doing and see how it like differs from my stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Because that's a sandboxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're somewhat new to just streaming or whatever. We just got it set up and stuff. So
This morning.
yeah, we're just trying to figure it out, all the kinks and stuff.
At least your upload speed doesn't suck, because when you figure out all the kinks, you figure out that if your upload speed is like, you know, too low, it didn't matter in the first place.
Right.
Mm.
Right. Yeah. I mean, so that's why I've been watching his stream live for a while now, just to make sure his upstream is fine.
Yeah, Henry's at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah.
So you did a good job, Henry.
Well, the first challenge was, see, this game typically, I mean, it's so old school. It doesn't let you really set a resolution. I mean, you had to like right-click
command line
properties
it.
and manually like put in a resolution, and then we had to manually fit it onto the stream site or the stream web page. So it looks kind of weird. Like normally you could do it like a full screen, but this one you'll see is like it's not the full screen, and it's partly because of how old the game is.
Yeah. You should put like a chat version of a chat in that big black box above his head.
Yeah. How do we do that?
Right. Oh
Are
no.
you using OBS?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're using OBS.
Okay, what you're gonna want to do is, do you have enhanced Twitch?
I don't think so. We just signed up yesterday, basically.
Twitch is, you know, a decent website, but there's this add-on for Chrome and Firefox called Better Twitch TV, and it makes it so you can pop out chat, so you just click a button and chat will pop out in its own separate window, and what you do is you create in your scene, you create another scene, and you take you put like a box around the chat, and you put that, you know, over the black thing. I mean, I can show you, it's just... You need better. I think you need better Twitch TV to pop out chat. One sec.
Okay. You sound like you've actually streamed them before. If you know about OBS and what.
Yeah, I've been streaming for quite a bit. The only problem is that like, it's like I get all happy. I'm like, oh man, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my stream and I'm gonna stream every day and I'm gonna have a ton of fun. And then my internet just goes, no, you're not, because. It's laggy and it's broken and it's horrible, so I just stick to YouTube for now.
Okay.
So you do like you do a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Why don't you type your YouTube channel in the
Yeah, I want to check it out. I want to take a look.
Oh god. Alright, I'm not responsible for any mental sanity issues you have.
No, we're trying to learn, brah. And so, you know, you're obviously more experienced than we are. But I certainly, you know, I thought of, you know, that somebody would maybe look for a channel that has the least number of viewers too, because I would think that in most of you go to the popular ones and like basically the chat is rendered useless because they're just spammed the entire time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. They pay attention to you in these streams. They grab onto their viewers and they don't let go. Like you come to a stream and you're like the only viewer, they will personally make it like a stream for you.
Right.
It's nice. It's like you can let out your inner narcissism and they'll just focus on you the whole time.
Right.
Because it's not a big spam session.
Yeah, it's not I mean, if you try to even make sense of it as a viewer, try to read through like some of the chats, it's
too much
impossible.
data.
Yeah.
Way too much data.
You ever
I have
bet
a
on a
key
Dota
now.
game and then watch the stream? It's horrible. Oh my god, so many people are just like, oh, you guys are gonna lose Cloud9
Right.
this team.
Right. I have learned a lot of the lingo though since watching like Kappa, and I had to like Google some of the terms. I'm like, what is that?
I'm actually really surprised it took like the internet this long to find like an emote for sarcasm, because like text, like speech, like talking to someone through text has been like a thing for so long, but we never had a thing like, because you can't use tone in text. You could say, oh, I want your like child to die, but people won't know you're being sarcastic because they can't hear your tone through a text message. So you think people would have like if it's a parenthesis, I'm being sarcastic, you know?
Right.
So what do people use for sarcasm?
They use kappa. It's kappa.
What's Kappa?
It's an emote. Here, I'll do it in chat right now. It might be a little laggy. It's just an emote of one of the Twitch moderators' face, and it's just like it's just him, and people use it for sarcasm.
Right. It's like a little sarcasm face.
Is that? Oh.
There's like a
Type
history
anything
behind
you
it.
want and put kappa at the end, and nobody will take it seriously.
Yes.
You're like, hey, this is such a grand graphics, Kappa.
Right. Basically.
There's an example. There's an example right there for you.
That never was an inside job, Kappa.
Yeah. So yeah.
Do you find, so when you stream, like how many concurrent viewers have you gotten up to at one point?
I remember one time I was waiting for this game Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It was about to come out, and I was waiting for it to come out, and there was a bunch of people in the Binding of Isaac subreddit who wanted to watch something while they were waiting for it to come out, so I streamed the same 3-second YouTube video for 40 minutes until the game came out, and I think I got like 100 viewers, just people watching this like stream.
They're just
like
waiting?
seriously streaming, I think I've got 1 or 2 viewers at the most.
I see. Yeah, it's gotta be a challenge. I mean, so like a lot of the popular streamers, they have kind of a breakout moment, right? They win a big tournament or something like that, where they kind of get some name recognition, I think. And that, well, at least for Hearthstone, that's what I noticed. Because I mainly watch the stream for Dota 2, Hearthstone. I might watch a little bit of WoW Arena, but mainly Hearthstone. Just because all the marketing and all the tournaments they've been putting up for it. But yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of people that they win a big tournament and then suddenly they have a stream and it's suddenly, pretty popular. But I don't know. I mean, there's that. I'm sure you've watched Lethal Frag, right? The guy who went was it full year or something that he streamed?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think he was particularly good at any games. He was dedicated.
Yeah.
Henry's the one that made the setup for this stream. So we were like best buddies.
Yeah, I really wanted to get him into streaming and stuff, and his computer was kind of limiting him on being able to do that. So we put together a setup, or I built a setup that he could actually stream off of. But I mean, he has a YouTube presence. He's been wanting to kind of grow his YouTube presence, and I think this is one of the ways that maybe he can do that. Plus, the cool thing about the stream is you can capture some cool moments that you can upload. You can just cut out a specific part of and then upload it to a YouTube file. I mean, it's so easy.
Yeah. The cool thing about streaming for me is you don't have to like immediately be interesting or funny. Like with YouTube, when you're like recording like a live commentary of a game or even just a normal commentary, most of my stuff on YouTube is just like live commentaries of games, just me playing games, and you
Like a
have
Let's
to.
Play?
Yeah, kind of. I do a few Let's Plays, but I play a lot of TF2. I'm huge on TF2.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have to really be like creative. You have to be in the right mood and sense to be creative and like talk about the things around you and be interesting with those, I guess, ideas. And with streaming, it's kind of a lot more laid back, and I immediately have to go, and be interesting and be like, rolling on the floor laughing. Not that any of my videos would make you do that. Probably the opposite. You probably want to shoot yourself, screw your eyes out or something.
Well, there are a lot of streamers that, most streams are kind of boring. I mean, in general, if you just sit there and watch. Unless it's like I like watching the tournament stuff because there's actual commentators talking and stuff while they're playing.
Yeah, they're like professional commentators. Right. They know how to make something interesting when there's nothing to be interested.
No, I don't need it. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, this is the castle key.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, like Crip is the one that I watch the most in Hearthstone, and he does like a daily YouTube video upload, but he just takes the most interesting moment of the last 8 hours that he streams or whatever, and he does like 8 hours a day, I think. And so his YouTube videos are much more interesting than his actual live stream. Yeah.
These smaller streams, they have a charm to them too. I'm not sure, like, it's like a subtleness. It's just a really weird kind of subtleness. Like, I get it from your channel, not like to be offensive or anything, be like, oh, well, I just watch streams because they're boring. Because yours is pretty interesting. It's a nice idea, and it's not someone just playing, Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare. You're playing good old games and stuff. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that's been, I think Tyler's passion for a long time. He always tells me about these old retro games, and I just don't have the patience to go through and play it. Like, I'm a hardcore. I like the PvP, and I like the
5 locks.
Yeah, exactly. I like stuff where I can interact with other players and stuff, but I actually don't mind watching somebody play it as much as I do playing it myself. When I play it myself, I get so bored. But
yeah.
I think it's just because I'm too lazy to play a single-player game myself.
I do, definitely. It's like, it's hard. It's like my attention span, my ADD is just like, do something. And I'm just walking down the same corridor for the 4th time, like, where is the red key card? Where is the red key card? Yeah.
Original Doom.
I could be playing Dota. Why am I looking for a red key card? Yep. But I can see PvP. Like,
Bam! Take a hike, loser.
Like, I can play that just because there's guns in it. Like, a sword is just like, it feels a little floaty, and it's like, I like the impact. I like the blood spurting out of the person's head, and then just like seeing their family in the background crying, like, oh no, he's dead, you slayed him, oh god. I like it to be realistic, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I got older and my FPS skills have dropped tremendously. I tried getting back into CS and got owned. And I was like, This is back in my college days when I played like non-stop Counter-Strike.
Oh my god, I almost killed myself.
Source or?
No, it was before that. It was actually like it was actually just a Half-Life mod at one point. It wasn't even its own standalone product.
Yeah, 1.6,
Yeah. Or it was like built in, like you'd hit B and there would just be like white text to buy stuff. I mean, it was pretty...
Yeah, it was original Half-Life.
Yeah, pretty old school.
Well, some people still say that's the best version of Counter-Strike. I think Counter-Strike Go is like, it's competitive and it's got obviously much improved graphics, and the player base is still kind of crappy, but I mean, I think it's just like CSGO is still a game where you can get really lucky and just kill people. Because I've killed people just spraying and stuff.
Or just spraying, yeah. I remember seeing a stream of a guy playing CS:GO, and he doesn't have any hands. Have you seen that stream? He plays with his elbows. It's really kind of crazy, and he actually does really well. I was surprised that I mean, I don't think he was the top streamer or whatever, but I think his name is, frick, I forget his name, but it was, I think it was like Handy or something, but he plays with no hands, and he plays pretty well, so.
There's a paraplegic guy I know who streams. I found him one day when I was doing the same thing. And he got popular for a bit, but it kind of died down. So he has, usually like 10 or 20 people in his stream. And he's a paraplegic guy, and he plays WoW with like this mouse kind of thing.
Really?
And, yeah, it's really cool. It's fun to watch.
And does he do PvP like arena?
I'm not really sure. I don't know anything about WoW. His chat, his community though, like the people in the chat are just so nice. I just come to like watch him do whatever he's doing and talk to his people in his chat because they're really.
Okay. You heard about that one guy that was like faking being handicapped, right? And they found out.
Really?
Yeah, there was one guy. He said he said he got into a car accident and he couldn't walk anymore, and he was sitting in a handicap chair basically the whole time, and he was getting donations. Or this is like probably in the first year of Twitch, so it was very early. It was like 3 years ago or something like that. But he had a girlfriend. They solicit donations and stuff, and his about me page would basically be talking about what happened and his car crash and he can't walk. And then one day he forgets, I guess, and he's actually on live stream. And he's like, I'm gonna go bathroom, and he walks to the bathroom. And everyone on stream's like, what the hell?
Moment.
And then he realized
it's a miracle. It's a miracle.
no, he realized.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
He realized that while he's walking back, he's like, oh crap, what did I do? I just just fucking on live stream, I went out of character. So before he gets back onto the camera, you see the camera like tilt down, and then it could just go straight to like the wood desk, and then he turns out the stream. But lo and behold, people were recording it, or there was some sort of VOD, so everyone got to see it, and then he ended up getting like banned or whatever from Twitch for that. But yeah, it was it's kind of sad where someone would try to take advantage of that. But
That's horrible.
yeah. But it's the internet. You'd expect some douchebag to try it. So
Life is a business.
You didn't even do it right. You didn't even do it in the point where it was like, you're an asshole, but that was pretty amazing. You pulled that off. Like, no, it was like, you fucked that up. You just screwed it right up. You don't even care enough to check before you go from, hey, maybe I shouldn't use my legs in front of these people who think I'm like handicapped and I'm like my life is ruined. I would have liked to see if he tried to play it off. I think he could have redeemed himself if he played it off really funnily. What if he was just like, hey guys, it was a joke the whole time?
Yeah, right.
It's just a troll the whole time.
Hey, do you know? So since do you know how to invite other? So like, let's say I have a C922. I want to be able to stream on his stream and then have my webcam on his stream. Do you know how to do that?
So like you want to use his account and stream your games?
Well, no, I want to like, so like right now the way he's streaming, I want to like have in the upper right hand corner like my cam, and it's like a live stream of both of us, like where we're both kind of playing his game.
I would think you would need to use like some kind of external program. So like you would need to like have a webcam set up, and then you would have to have something on his computer that's showing him your webcam.
Like Skype.
Oh,
Yeah, like
I
Skype.
see. And then he would add that as a source. I see. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the thing is though, Skype is really laggy, so you might want to use something else. And actually, it shouldn't affect your upload speed, but if it does,
I see. So he'll need something where he can just grab my video separate from Twitch or separate from OBS, or he can grab it in OBS. Yeah.
To my attacks.
Okay.
I guess it's straight up fine.
Did you you haven't taken any programming classes, have you? Or do they even offer it?
No, I've never been offered a programming class or took one. If I was offered one, I would take it like in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Took computer apps in my high school. Not computer apps. I mean, if you consider Word to be the only computer application that exists, then yes.
Right. Yeah. No, I went to a school that actually did offer it, and I would recommend it. But I mean, Tyler, he's been doing I don't know if you heard of Code Academy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
About that.
He's kind of cleared a bunch of that stuff, and he's been able to write apps just with going through that, and a couple books too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. What do you code in usually, like C++ or?
I use Java and XML for Android.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So I was thinking about maybe I will stream my blackjack game. Because it's like, dude, if someone steals my blackjack game, it's not like it's an original idea, it's blackjack.
Yeah, he was thinking of doing game development. There's a game development channel or whatever of doing it there.
That I got caught playing Hexen.
Yeah, actually, when you first joined the channel, wasn't he in game development?
Yeah, I thought I was like, oh, is he like looking at older games to analyze what he's gonna do with this game or something? Because I was like, oh, he must be doing like research or something. Like, oh, so this is how those textures look or whatever.
And I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna get banned my first day.
No, it's not a huge deal. I've seen people like streaming. That's where a ton of the thing. That's the problem with like trying to do that. Like find people with like nobody's watching. Is that most of it is just people who named the game wrong. So they'll be playing Wild of Woocraft Warlords of Drenar, and it won't show up as like the game, so it'll just be like one viewer is watching Wild of Woocraft.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know you could name your own channels.
Well, yeah, like if you type the name of the game in, it'll autocorrect and like put like a game on there, and it'll like show the cover of the game and stuff like that. So it would, like, you can tell how many people are playing the game. But if you type it wrong, it'll just be like, oh, that must be a game we've never heard of. So so it won't put you in the same group as the rest of the people.
Okay, I thought that you had to have like one of the already established channels. I didn't know you could create your own channel.
Well, yeah, I mean you can change the name of your stream and your game and whatever game you're playing. I think at any time.
Am I supposed to go back to the Barbican with this? Wait, maybe it was Barbican, Inner Courtyard, Raven's Nest. Where's a tailor shop?
Wow, you played a lot of Dota 2. Dang.
I have? How much?
Well, Henry has. You've played, I think, about 200 hours.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty tame. There, that's my door. You ready for this?
Well, yeah. I mean, Dota's fun and all, but TF2 is just such a baby to me. I could never leave TF2.
Yeah, TF2 is their moneymaker. Ever since they made that free, like, that's the skins for that go for a lot.
The hats, yeah.
Yeah,
Hat
my
first too.
As soon as when my friend got into it, he's like, "Just give me your gear. I need to sell all of it."
Isn't TF2? Oh, like isn't it based on the game? It's like TF1.
Well, yeah, that, and then Team Fortress Classic is what they call it, is based off Quake. I don't know if you've played Quake Live, but I have 1,200 hours in TF2, and I've been playing it for 2 years, and I've never played Quake before. And the first time I played Quake Live, I was just doing like really, really good. I wasn't even like trying to brag. I was just having chat. I'm like, why am I doing so good? And someone's like, have you played TF2? And I was like, yes, quite a lot of it. And they're like, well, there you go.
Same thing.
I played the original, and it was a Half-Life mod as well. And then I remember playing TF2. I mean, TF2 was fun. I think what was the game that really... Oh, it was Left 4 Dead is the one that really, really caught on with me. And I played that a lot.
It sucks for you, man. Because Left 4 Dead is like so toxic nowadays. Like, nobody plays it anymore.
I know.
And all the servers that are online are just like modded servers. Like, I understand it's been out for a while. You want to try something different. But like, people just don't like classic Left 4 Dead anymore.
Right.
Love Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I know. I mean...
It's okay.
I played more Left 4 Dead 1 than I did 2, actually. But
well, now it's like what's the point in even having Left 4 Dead 1 like in your Steam library? Like if you buy Left 4 Dead 2, you get all of the DLC and stuff. So it's like, what's the point? You already got like every campaign from Left 4 Dead 1 plus mod support plus.
Right.
Bam.
I'm pretty sure last time I went on Left 4 Dead 1, there was about 4 people playing it. Not even joking, I could not find a game at all. I mean, there's no reason for it to exist anymore. Hey, you have a booster pack for Nazi Zombie Army Booster Sniper Elite, whatever. If you open that, it gives you 3 trading cards, like random cards from that, and you might be lucky enough to get 3 that you don't have already.
Are you telling Henry about that?
Yeah, I was telling Henry. His Skype kicked him out. Can you re-invite him?
I'm not seeing him in my contact list.
I got
disappeared off the face of the earth for a second.
Yeah, I got.
You said you're having a booster pack that you might not have known about.
Which one? For Kiev or Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, well, no, it's for Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie Army. When you, if you go to your thing, and you click on that, you can click Open Booster, and it gives you 3 random cards from that game, and you might be lucky enough to get the 3 that you don't have already, and that might be enough to craft a badge for it. The badge, what it does is, when you craft a badge...
Where do I go again? Okay, so I'm at the Steam thing.
Yeah, go to your profile, and then go to, or just click Community.
Yep.
And then go to Inventory, and then click Steam, and just hover over your name and then the bottom inventory.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And when you craft the badge for a game, what it does is it gives you the badge on your profile, so you can like display it on your profile and be like, "Hey, man, this is my favorite game, and that's why I crafted a badge for it."
Or you can sell the cards.
Yeah, or you can sell the cards. And it gives you an emoticon, like a chat emoticon that you can use. Like, I'll show you. Like
that's what Jason did over to hit 40, right? He just sold them.
Yeah, because if you don't want like the badge for Nazi Sniper Zombie Elite, then it's better to sell them, and then you can use that money to buy the cards that you do want.
Or games.
Yeah, or games if you have enough. And you also get a profile background usually. Sometimes they're really, really awesome, and sometimes they suck.
Dude, check out my profile background.
Actually, I can't remember yours. I think I gave you one already, actually. I gave you a Strife one that I had laying around. It's nice. It's like a tavern, and there's like a cool bearded guy, and he's like wiping out a glass.
Dude,
oh my gosh. That poor frog.
He's from They Breed. Game's dope.
So I go to my... I still don't see where it says inventory.
Just hover over your name, like you see your username right next to community at the top.
Yes.
Okay, now go to the very bottom.
Oh, I see it now. Inventory. Yep. Yeah, okay, got it.
There you go.
Okay, and you said inside Steam. I got 21 Steam, and I see a bunch of the badges you gave me.
The cards, yeah. And then you click on the booster pack, and then you click Open Booster Pack.
Is the booster pack just this B thing? What the hell is this? Oh, it says the gems you gave me. What is that? It says create booster pack ... Do I do that?
They're from no. They're from like a few sales ago. They're just like currency.
Oh, here we go. You gave me a 3 trading card booster pack, right? Nazi Zombie.
No, that you found that by yourself. You can find those when you run out of the cards to find for a game. You have the eligibility to find a booster pack for like any game that you've run out of card drops for.
Okay, so I just unpack this.
Yeah.
Nazi Zombie.
Did you get 3 Nazi zombies?
I got, I got Boris, Medvedev, and Zombie Gunner, and Dr. Gerdschwager. But yeah, all 3 Nazi zombies.
Okay. Well, here's what you want to do now. This is what you want to do now. What game, right, would you like a badge for?
Dota.
Dota is super cheap. So is like CSGO. CSGO is like 30 cents for a full badge.
Should I just sell one of these and then try to buy another one?
Yeah, so go to community, hover over community, go to the bottom and click market. Then you're going to click sell an item, click on your Steam inventory, and then you're going to sell the item, obviously.
How fast does it sell when you actually put it up?
It depends on what you want. If you're patient and you want to wait, you can put it up for the price that everyone else is putting it up for. I usually go 1 cent lower, and they sell pretty much instantly. So like and don't forget about tax. So
Right.
if it says it's selling for 10 cents, make sure you put it up for 7 cents, and then it'll be 9 cents, and then it'll probably sell pretty fast. Sell all those cards, right? And then when you're done selling all those cards, which probably will obviously take at least a couple of minutes, you would just, find all the Dota 2 cards and buy all of them, and then go to your badges, and then it would say like, oh, you can craft this badge now, and then you craft it, you get an emoticon, a badge, and a background.
Okay.
And a big kiss from Gabe Newell right on your cheek.
Yeah, right. I know.
Thanks for the money.
Yeah, that guy. Well, he.
I think he's a hero.
He proved everyone wrong.
He is. He's a hero.
I mean, I couldn't believe, because when Steam first came out, it was kind of a turd. I mean, I didn't.
Yeah, I heard the stories. Like, people hated Steam when it first came out, and they were like, "Oh, I hate Steam. It's so annoying. You got to go through it."
And now I hear, oh, it's not on Steam. I'm not buying it. I'm like,
Right. It's like
I have that policy with a lot of things.
Right. Because you want to be able to access like all your things in one place, and then freaking EA goes and makes Origin, which is a big turd pile.
Origin is such a turd pile.
Origin should have just hired Steam.
Well, that's the thing. They had the
EA could probably take the money they used to code Origin and do all this stuff for Origin, and they could have probably said, "Hey Valve, here's $2 million. Give us our own section of the store. Give us half of have an EA section, and every day there's new deals on EA games."
Well, see, the thing is, EA was a top seller on Steam, but they had so the history behind it is they, that's why some of the old EA titles are on Steam, like Dragon Age 1 or whatever, or
the old titles are better. I would argue that Sims 3 is obviously a lot better than Sims 4. It's got more features, it's cheaper, it's not on Origin. I don't have to clean my computer after using Sims 3. I have to start up Origin. I feel like I have to exercise my computer every time I start up Origin to play my free copy of Battlefield 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason I have Origin, for Battlefield 3 and 4.
My friend Jimmy, Sims 3 was on sale on Origin, and it was not on sale on Steam for once in the history of anything. It wasn't on sale on Steam, and he's paid $20 extra just to get the Steam version.
Oh man. He's
there's no way I'm going through them.
Right. Actually, our mutual friend, me and Tyler have a friend like Jason. Yeah, he didn't want to buy it, so he really wanted Dragon Age Inquisition, and so he's like, I'm not gonna download that turd, because all the other friends already queued it up. Basically, you pre-digital download after you pre-order it or whatever. He didn't want to do that, so he went to the store, bought it, and then all they do is direct you to Origin. And so he's like, fuck, I still have to go through this thing and actually play the game. So
there's a glitch with Steam's when you start up Steam with a Ubisoft game, Uplay launches. When you go to Uplay's store and you click on to buy something, it takes you to the Steam version.
It's like a do-si-do.
It's like the reason Steam works is because they didn't say, here's our DRM, deal with it, it's never gonna get better. They improved it over the years, so people loved it and people started to love it. Things with Origin and Uplay, it's not like they're improving it. They basically said, here's our DRM, deal with it, fuck off.
Yeah. The thing about it is, so EA pulled all new games off of Steam because Valve basically said, we want a cut of all your DLC, and that's when they said no, and that's why they went and spent a bunch of money to do Origin, because they're because games in general now make most of their money, I think, from DLCs. I mean, a lot of their money from DLCs. So they're like, you can have a cut of the sale of the actual game, but we want to keep all the DLC money, and that's
that's not fair because that's electricity.
Yeah, that was a sticking point, right? So that's why they're like, screw you guys, we're gonna go to Origin. And
the game was probably hey, guess what? Everybody else has to give us a cut because it's our bill. We have to pay for electricity, we have to pay for server maintenance, we gotta do all this stuff.
Right.
Yeah. The thing about Origin is, even when you buy your game, even when you you know, pay for your game on Origin, go through all the crap. It still treats you like you're some kind of pirate. Like, people bought SimCity and couldn't play it because Origin thought, oh, well, you know, if we have to stop piracy, we better dick over our whole fan base in the process.
What is
Yeah,
like
they-
SimCity 3000?
Yeah, EA is like
Yeah.
the king of having DRM, which is annoying.
Gabe
So-
Newell, best quote he ever made, he said, I don't mind pirates, because you know how you beat pirates? You don't lock them out of games, you don't dick over your player base to stop them. You make a better service. That's what you do. You make it like, I would rather, if I had $3 in my Steam account, and someone sent me a link to a $3 game, like on Steam, and instead of buying it, I could just torrent it, I would buy it, because Steam is better to play on than, you know, some torrented game. I can
Right.
connect with all my friends, I can get achievements with it, I can do all this stuff.
Right.
He made a better service than what the pirates do. Like, I forgot for like 2 years that I could get every single game for free on like I could torrent every single
Yeah, you
game
basically
for free.
try anything single
Because of
player,
Steam.
especially.
Like,
Yeah.
Steam made me forget about pirating. Someone was like, "Oh man, I just got the new game," and I was like, "How'd you do that?" And he's like, "Oh, I torrented." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that exists. You can do that. I forgot. I would always ask my friends, "Hey, can I have $5? I need this game. It's on sale." I just forgot. You can get every game for free. What's the point?
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like with the music industry. It was the same thing. Like, people were downloading everything to Napster years ago, and then after iTunes came out and said, "Hey, you can buy the song legally for 99 cents," and then everyone's like, "Oh, okay, we'll just do that."
iTunes sucks. I like Amazon MP3 more.
You like Amazon?
iTunes kind of sucks nowadays because
Their
someone made a
DRM is
really
like
good
orange.
post. They said, the most unlikely thing to happen in my life, like the thing that has never happened in my life, I can definitively say, I've never accidentally opened up iTunes and then been happy I've done it. Like, I've never accidentally opened up iTunes and be like, oh cool, iTunes is already open, I can just do that.
Yeah.
Right.
I
I
don't
like iTunes.
really use iTunes.
I like
I
Steam
basically just drag all my music from my folder into my iTunes and sync it to my iPod.
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah,
to MP3.
I don't really use. See, I have an iPad Mini, and I feel like the quality of the equipment is really nice. I have a Nexus as well, which is the Google one. I feel like the quality and the build quality, the resolution, it's a little bit higher than. But I mean, granted, it is the last Nexus to come out was 2013. But I think the thing I hate about Apple is, I can easily transfer a movie file to my Nexus, and for Apple I have to like convert it to QuickTime, and it's just it's a real big hassle. Whereas
That's why people got those like Windows 7 tablets.
yeah, exactly. It's basically just like a USB drive that you plug in. You can copy over whatever show or movie, and then you can jump on the plane, and it's really easy because it can just play the file just like a computer would.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's annoying. I got that's the one. So basically, my iPad is a really expensive $300 Hearthstone playing machine.
I know, it's like, why can't they just release Hearthstone on some more devices? Guys, please. Seriously, my aunt bought an iPad mini, and it sits and collects dust because she doesn't use it. And then every time I'm over there, like, all I do is use it because of Hearthstone.
Right. I know. It's like but you know, Hearthstone finally came out for Android, and so I can play it on the Nexus or whatever, but it doesn't look quite as sharp as on the iPad, so I just use I already bought the iPad, so I just use it anyway, but yeah, exactly. It's Twitch app and this are the only thing, or Hearthstone and Twitch are the only thing I do on my iPad, really, other than like checking emails and stuff. So
I don't think I need to have a shovel.
I thought when you first were talking, I thought you were gonna say the thing I hate most about Apple. I was just gonna butt in and go, they're Apple.
right. I hate everything about Apple.
I think pirating is different though. Like in the music industry, it's an industry that has such a boom that like I think pirating couldn't even make a difference. Like even if it was like as serious as people say it is, which it's not, I don't even think it could make a difference in the music industry. It couldn't make a dent if let's say 10% of people pirated all the music they listened to, it wouldn't even make a dent. The gaming industry is a lot different. It's a huge industry, obviously, but there are a lot of indie titles that I would never think it's ethical to like pirate.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be like, oh, go pirate Thomas Was Alone or This War of Mine. I would be like, no, you buy those. Those
Right.
are, you know, they're the. If someone was like, hey, I'm gonna go pirate the new, you know, Assassin's Creed, I'd be like, hey, all more power to you. You know,
Right.
whatever.
It's EA. Screw the EA.
Well, it's Ubisoft.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Ubisoft.
They're the new EA.
Right.
Seriously,
right.
they've been so bad this year. They make EA look good, and that's hard. That's hard to do. Like Assassin's Creed, Unity, Watch Dogs. I didn't buy any of these games, but just by looking at people's reviews and like doing research and stuff, I can already feel the pain they felt spending $60 on these like pieces
yeah.
of crap.
Yeah.
They're not good.
Oh no, they're horrible. Watch Dogs is very, very overhyped, and it's just like a crappy GTA clone.
Unity's
And-
still working at the house.
Assassin's Creed Unity is
I never
Just-
played.
another
I-
Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, so like usually when those games come out, I just go on Twitch and then watch it a little bit and like, okay, that's cool, and pretty much that's. Yeah, I didn't buy any of those games. I think the last game I purchased was, I don't know, it's been forever. Oh well, I buy like the sale Steam games, but that's pretty much like the.
Yeah, that's another good thing about Steam, the sales.
Yeah, it's all the time basically, and they're really good too. It's like up to 75-80% or something.
I know Tomb Raider, the like newer one,
Mhm.
Temple of Osiris.
was like no, not that new. That one's only like $15 though. The one that came out in 2013, where it's like, you know, it was like it had the whole sexism scandal in video games and stuff like that. It was like $3 though. It was really, really cheap.
Wait, was this the one that you could play co-op, like the 2-player one, where like one guy's like a kind of a native Aztecian or something?
I'm not sure if you can play co-op. It came out in 2013. It was like the remake of Tomb Raider. It was just called Tomb Raider.
Okay, that's not it then. The one I'm thinking of is like an adventure thing where you have to like, it's kind of like a 3D Trine where you work together to get through like a level or something.
Oh yeah. I think that was the I forget that one was. It was really big on Xbox Live. I remember that was like always on sale on Xbox Live. Good game.
Yeah,
Dirt.
yeah, that one was good.
Or no, a shovel.
I know Don't Starve was like $1.99, and that's like insane to not pick up. Don't Starve was a lot of fun.
I don't think I picked it. Was that just the recent
What is
versions
your
and stuff?
shovel would be?
It's like hand-drawn Minecraft in 2D. It's it came out in like March 2013, I think. It was really good. Battle Block Theater, that was like $1.99. Another really, really great game to like not to buy. Fallout New Vegas with all the DLC was $250. I remember.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I bought that like 2 years ago and it was still $250. Fallout New Vegas. It's amazing. Payday 2 was $3.
Yeah, there were a couple years where I just bought so much shit I haven't installed them. I mean, do you have that same situation?
I had to organize them. I have about 200 games in my Steam account, and I'm going to say that 70 of them are in a folder I titled games I'm never going to play, and then the other half are in the folder titled games I don't play very often, but maybe will someday, I don't know. And then I have one folder at the very top called games I'd never stop playing, and it's just Dota 2 and CSGO and Isaac, and Binding of Isaac, there's another one. That was like $5. Jeez, Binding of Isaac is amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't believe like more people don't know about it. Like my friend was like talking to me, he was like, oh, I don't have Binding of Isaac. I'm like, what? What? It's like, come on now. Get it.
Actually, I'm one of those people who haven't even I've heard of it. I
Is
just
it like Zelda or something?
It's have you ever played Smash TV?
Yeah.
It's like Smash TV mixed with Zelda.
Huh.
It's
Oh, I have
really
seen
cool.
this. I've seen it on stream actually.
Yeah.
Who's that? Lethal Frag plays it a lot.
Yeah, he plays Rebirth. It's the remake that just came out a couple of months ago. There's this guy named Northern Lion. I think Binding of Isaac has the longest running YouTube Let's Play series. Every Binding of Isaac run usually is about 30 minutes. Sometimes they can be up to 2 hours long. And there's this guy named Northern Lion, and he has 983 1-hour long episodes of Binding of Isaac. like
Wow.
over about 3 years, and it is a journey. Like, cause I started watching around episode 500, and I was like, oh, what's this game? This is cool. And then slowly I like started to learn all the item names and what all of them do, and I started to follow the meta. And I was like, oh, if you do this, you can get extra hearts and stuff like that. And it was just so much fun. It was a lot of fun to like learn everything. And now that I know everything, it's like even more fun because Rebirth was delayed a lot, and people were just stale. Like the meta got stale, so people came up with really new, cool things to do with it, and it was so much fun. I know all the item names like the back of my hand. I wish like I could learn math this easily, because I can remember every single item name, what it looks like, what it does, what effects it has, but it doesn't say it has, how it reacts with other items, like, and there's like 300, so.
That's like me and Tyler with Diablo 2. That was like, we got like our PhD in that game, playing it for like 5 years. We basically graduated. We went to college in Diablo 2. That's essentially what we did. Yeah, I mean, you don't really play any console then, right? It's mainly PC.
I started off so hard on console though. Yeah, I played console for so long. I used to like. I used to like Call of Duty a lot. I'm still, to this day, really good at Call of Duty and Halo's not as bad, because, you know, Call of Duty, this is my example that I use. Call of Duty says, get in this car, you have to experience these next 5 minutes of action exactly how we say you have to experience. This is a roller coaster ride where you shoot at black people. That is what Call of Duty is. Halo says, well, you could get in this car, or you could go over that hill and snipe some people, or you could, you know, it's a little more open. Call of Duty is like straight down a hallway. You have to do this. That's the only way you can proceed, you know, or just quit playing.
Yep. You haven't tried streaming on through console before, have you?
No, never.
Okay.
Never had a capture card. I used to have dreams of having a capture card. I used to be like, oh, I now want a capture card so I can stream. When I was like 9, and I was just people had to come up and tell me like, kid.
Those like I heard the newest Xbox and the PlayStation both have built-in kind of Twitch into them, right?
Oh yeah. I think they do. I'm not sure about Xbox, but I'm pretty sure PlayStation does.
Yeah. I remember Twitch.
There's still PCs in boxes. That's all.
Yeah. They're just PCs.
Pretend to PC.
Yeah.
In really, really badly painted black boxes. It's like, oh, it's not a PC. It's got exclusives. Look, it's got PlayStation All Stars. No, Wii U. I like the Wii U. I had some. That looks like fun. That looks like the only thing the only console a PC gamer should, you know, consider buying.
Yeah, because it's
like
so
it has good exclusives and stuff, and it can run at 60 FPS, and it doesn't make your eyes boil.
Right. Yeah.
My little brother got an Xbox for Christmas. Just a couple, you know, obviously like a week ago, and it was only 4 gigabytes of like memory space on it. Like, and I recorded a video of it, and my iPod had more space.
Well, for those, you basically buy them because they're cheap up front, and then you buy another hard drive to replace, right?
Yeah, well, you can't buy the hard drive. You have to buy like a USB or a memory.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, like a flash drive or something, because they don't have the removable hard drive on that model.
I see.
Microsoft 8 gigabyte flash drive, $40, and it's, you know, guaranteed. It's like the Xbox version. You want to go buy any other flash drive? I went to Micro Center, 8 gigabyte flash drive, you know, like $3.
Yeah, I know.
And they're like, oh, well, you have to buy ours because none of the, you know, some of the other ones don't work with the Xbox, and I'm like, most of them do. So.
Yeah, right. Oh, you're lucky you have Micro Center like that. They just left our area, and they have like some of the best deals for any computer stuff, actually. Yeah, I didn't know they had
Didn't exactly want to pay $40 for this new cord, but, you know, whatever. I got a new graphics card. It's it's kind of an old one, but I've been using APU graphics this whole time, so it was nice, and I had to buy a new cord for it and stuff. Whatever.
What vid card is it?
It's a GT 740.
Oh, okay. It's nice.
It's working nice, yeah. It's not too bad.
Yeah, last year is when I bought mine. Is I spent a grip on it. It was the 780 Ti, and I spent like I think 500 on it. But this is like a year and a half ago. But I guess like the GTX 970 now is kind of comparable to it, which is what I installed in Tyler's computer now, and that's what he's using. But yeah, I have never really had the desire to or need to crossfire or whatever. That's what AMD calls it. I don't know what the NVIDIA calls it, where you have two vid cards. I don't know how much of an improvement that would do, but
quite a lot, I believe.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll help for the Twitch, because we noticed yesterday on the Twitch channel, if he had OBS open where he could see everything being rendered, and then he actually had the game fully rendered at high resolution, and then he had his dashboard open that had like a third thing, it would just lag pretty bad. So he had to basically minimize the OBS and minimize the dashboard before he could do that. But if he minimizes his dashboard, he can't see the chat, which kind of sucks. So you were saying that you could get a separate thing called like Better Twitch, where you just have the chat stream?
Well, Better Twitch TV improves like all of Twitch. Like the UI works better, and like the chat works better. So like if someone posts an emoticon in chat with normal Twitch, you don't know how to like use that emoticon. Like it won't tell you. With Better Twitch, if you hover over it, it'll tell you what to type in to use it. Like it's just little stuff like that. It just makes it
It's called BetterTwitch.com.
Better Twitch TV. Here, I'll give you a link. What are you using, Chrome or Firefox?
I'm using Firefox.
Okay.
So is it owned by Twitch? I mean, is this a third?
No, it's an add-on for Twitch. I'm pretty sure like most Twitch mods even use it. It's very, very popular.
I see.
Yeah, it's not malware.
No, it's yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is it. The Disrupt Magic.
It might only be for Chrome. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't like. Oh, here's the website. Okay, here we go.
I already used my scroll.
Firefox. Oh, I just downloaded it for Firefox. Well, maybe I'll go back to Firefox one day. Here you go. I got it for you right here. There you go.
Oh, by Night Dev.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually what's it called? Yeah, okay. I did read about Night Dev. It was on the guide for setting up Twitch. They said Night Dev has a bunch of the the plugins or whatever.
Yeah, he's like a robot moderator.
I see.
Yeah. He's easy to set up. I think I have him for my stream. It's not like I would need it though. There's two people who like rarely even come in there, and if they were to cause trouble, what were they gonna do? Ban that one person? No, I'd be like, unban him. He's a viewer.
Oh, so you can just set rules on what it does. It's just a bot that works as your...
Yeah, like if someone spams, they'll get banned. If someone, posts a bunch of emotes, they'll get banned. If someone, there's a cool thing. If someone uses a certain word, if they like type a certain word, you can ban them, or like a certain string of words. So like, let's say you're a streamer whose father was killed by cheese, and you don't like to talk about it very often. So if anyone mentions cheese, you want them thrown out of the stream because they're just like trolling and trying to make you mad. You can say that if anyone types in chat, your dad died to cheese, they'll get banned or anything.
Right,
similar.
I see. Okay. Interesting.
That's my new backstory. Don't blow my cover on this one. I'm gonna get famous.
Disrupt Magic. Cheese.
Okay,
You would wonder, how would he die to cheese? How would cheese kill a man? And I've got a lot of ideas. Melted cheese.
Overdose, I guess.
Overdose. You just see him and he's got like a mouthful of Cheetos, and he's just got his arm, like his sleeve pulled up, and there's like a wrap around his wrist, and he's just slapping his arm and just injecting himself with spray cheese with a little syringe. He's like, oh yeah, oh that's nice. It's not easy being cheesy.
Cheese overdose requiem.
You just, people on your stream, 3 people. Oh wait, that's all of us. Okay, I was gonna say, you're gonna get under arrest for like telling kids how to cheese overdose.
Cheese overdose, final requiem.
So it's what time is it now over there? Is it like 3:30?
4:30 actually.
4:30. What time do you normally sleep?
Sleep?
Yeah. Are you like a nocturnal dude?
I'm more, I'm a night person. I like to wake up really early though. It's nice. There's a sort of calmness to it. Like I'll wake up at like 5. Cause like I don't feel bad about waking up in the morning. Like people are like, oh, I'm not a morning person. It's like, no, you're not a morning person. You just usually have to wake up and do things. When you don't have to wake up and do anything, it's nice to just be awake in the morning and like it's still dark out and you're just better than everyone and you can drink your coffee.
I do feel like I get more done if I wake up early in the morning. I feel like, man.
The day feels longer too. It's good for like last day before schools.
Yep. But how the hell do you wake up so early if you stay up late?
Either I stay up until like 6 and then I drink coffee and then I fall asleep at 10 until like 4, or I just go to sleep at like 2 and I wake up at like 8 anyways and I'm just like, yes.
Well, you sound like, I guess, streaming is going to be your future, I guess, then. Yeah, that's like
just crazy sleeping schedule.
No, like, Crip, I mean, the streamer I watch the most of is Crip, and he describes basically his daily routine. And it's basically like that. I think it was, he wakes up, he gets something to eat, and then he watches I think he wakes up at like close to noon or something like that. He does some YouTube, or he goes to Reddit, he reads all the shit there, like on the Hearthstone Reddit and stuff, because that's like his big game. And then read it up on the news, and then he'll get a lunch, then he'll do his 1 hour YouTube upload, and it'll be about like 3 or 4 p.m. That's when he usually starts to stream, he says, and he streams all the way for 10 hours straight. Then he goes to bed, rinse and repeat, basically. So it's kind of I mean, he does pretty well now. So I've been trying to data mine some of the streamers to see kind of like, how much can you earn, right? I mean, can you live off of the income? And I would say the top streamers can do it, but it's pretty tough for a majority of, I would say maybe, I don't know, what would you say, like probably 10% maybe get enough from subs and donations, etc., to actually just have full time.
I'd say the other half, like, 90% have to be like misers.
Like just not spend any of the money.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like, so Crip was saying, so his dad is like an engineer, and he says he makes about, he didn't want to specifically go into how much he made specifically, but he said that he makes about as much as his dad, and his dad is like a PhD engineer, so I'm thinking in the 150 to 200k range. So I think he makes a good amount from it. He's got 300,000 subscribers, I think, on YouTube. And the only reason I found out about him is because he live streamed the first Diablo Inferno kill for Diablo 3. And so I saw that live stream, and that's kind of what I think got him on the map. And he's been pretty popular ever since. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, you probably just stream because you just find it fun, right? You just want to interact. And I mean, are you looking to do it full time, or you just?
Oh, I mean, I got school and stuff.
Yeah.
It literally would not be possible. And my YouTube channel I like it more. I can script things. I can upload whatever I want. The stream, it's like, it would be nice to do it every once in a while. The problem with the stream is, like, I'll decide to do it. I'll get, like, I want to do it. And like I said, my internet would crap out. But even if my internet was okay, even if my internet was okay and I could stream fine, there's nobody. There is not a single soul. If I wanted to go, oh, I want to, play a game and talk to my chat, there's no chat to talk to. I'm playing a game and talking to nobody, and it feels, dumb. It feels stupid. Right. And until I would, like, get that kind of play, and I would have to do that until I get, 3 people in there who are like, oh yeah, I'll come back sometime.
Right.
Right. It's like you have to talk for no one, and when there's only one person in there, you're basically doing a live Let's Play for one person. So it's like, what's the point? Right. I don't upload any of this.
Found it. We got it. We got it, Henry.
You're in a boss?
We got the shovel.
You got the what?
Shovel.
What's the shuffle?
I better refresh. I'm really behind.
The shovel will help me find the dirt. The dirt will help me melt it into that. That must be the... It's gotta be the stable key or the treasure key.
Yeah, this you said you'd never play this game, but it's. I remember playing it. I just got too frustrated. It's like a big freaking maze. Let's see.
It's intricate.
Yeah, it's.
So is a ball of like tangled wires.
Yeah, basically.
Is it like using adventure game logic where you just have to do something absolutely insane to find the solution?
Pretty much. Like not super adventure game, but like I mean I had to find the shovel in a secure area. It's just, okay, it's not the stable key.
Pour gravy on the sheep of destiny, and your vision will be revealed through the fire.
That sounds biblical.
Is that the same developer that made
That's
that game?
straight from Genesis.
That's Heretic, right? I mean the same developer.
Yeah, I just saw.
Right. Okay. Yeah, Heretic was another one of those games that was like a huge freaking puzzle.
It's a big Rubik's Cube, and you're on square one.
Yeah, basically. I've never even finished a Rubik's Cube before. I would get too damn bored.
I remember I was like 6, and we were in Toys R Us, and I got one with like some money I had for some reason, and I was like, "Oh, this is awesome, a Rubik's Cube!" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna solve it, right?" So I was like, "All right, I gotta randomize it, I gotta spin it out and go crazy with it, right?" And then I did that, and I was like, "I'm never gonna solve this, and it looks stupid now. So how am?"
You're right. Like this thing's useless to me.
I just threw it in some toy box, and literally 2 days ago, I pulled it off, and like half the stickers were gone. Because like over the years, I would try, I was like go back at it, and then I would get frustrated and peel the stickers off, and then I would put the stickers back on, but they never quite looked right, so I would take them off again, and then I would just throw it at a wall and cry.
Well, it was yeah.
Yes.
That was what people played before they had Game Boys and
Technology.
any technology. Yeah.
Can you imagine? That must be hell. Hell is just one big Rubik's Cube, and until you can't get out until you solve it. Have you seen that 20,000 hexagonal cube? It's like huge.
Mm-hmm.
There's some guy doing it on YouTube. It's a 10-hour video of him doing like non-stop, just doing it.
Of doing a Rubik's Cube.
It's this huge. One sec, I'll find it.
Treasure key. Yeah, I'm gonna go hungry. I gotta head back to the Burger King.
That's what you should live stream. Live stream the Rubik's Cube.
I think people have already done that.
Have they?
It's not a game. It'll get banned. What's it called? It's like the hexadramal kamalamo something.
10 hours. Hey, do you have a special YouTube account, like a paid one, to be able to upload specific sizes, or is it like a freebie one?
No, it's just a normal YouTube account. You don't
Yeah,
have
but
to
isn't it
pay.
limited to like 15 minutes if it's free?
No, you just have to verify your account. You have to like have them send you a text or something, or like answer a security question. You don't have to. And then you can upload over 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to pay.
No, I never had to pay.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
I just had to be a member for. It took a few months for me to get that email though.
Mine goes. One second, let me find it. I got it because this is a newer channel. I started this after I had an old one that had about 200 subscribers, but it wasn't like going anywhere. So I just started this one, and I got this in I think right after I posted my first video. If you go to Creator Studio and then click Channel and then go to Status and Features, it should say Longer Videos, and if it's not green, it means you don't have that, and then it should have a link that says oh, all you have to do is verify your thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Here it is. It's 8 hours long.
Fireplace.
Does he solve it by the end?
Oh yeah.
I could just skip to the end.
No, you know it's a twist. Don't skip to the end. You gotta
Okay.
wait.
Well, what the hell you want me to do? Watch 8 hours?
Do it in little pieces. Pretend they're all one little movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, technically, it is a twist, isn't it?
Well played, sir.
Watched about 30 minutes, fell asleep, woke up, and now it's at 3 hours.
That's funny.
Fireplace.
His voice and the sound of the puzzle puts me to sleep. I woke up and he was still going. All these people like fall asleep to it because he has like a calming voice.
So he talks while he's like, no, it's this way. I'm gonna turn it this way now.
And it's in full HD, 1080p. Can you imagine how long this took to render? 12 years? Gosh.
It's cute.
Can't imagine rendering all that. I remember I had to render a 1 hour video once, and it was just like, God, finish already so I can browse.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, your new vid card should help.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Sony Vegas like only uses your CPU though. It's kind of a hog. Maybe it might help. I don't know. I haven't really rendered anything with it yet, so.
Yeah, I put. Is the webcam you use the Logitech, the C90 or C900, the 1081?
I don't use a webcam.
Oh, you don't?
No.
You just stream without it?
Well, I have an old one that I used once in one stream, but it was really laggy and it didn't match up with my voice at all, so it looks wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. I might get a webcam, maybe, if I enjoy streaming. And, I think it ruins Let's Plays, though. I genuinely cannot watch some Let's Plays that have face cams, because I'm just focused on how ugly most of them are.
So do you think they should, like, dress up for it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think if you have a face cam, what's the point in just saying... Because I have what I like to call a natural resting dick face. Basically, when I'm like just in my natural like resting face, like just playing something or busy with something, I look like I want to kill everybody. I look so angry. Like I'll be sitting on the couch watching something and it's not like particularly funny or interesting, so I'm just kind of watching it. And someone will walk up to me and be like, "What's wrong with you? You look like you're so angry." And I'm just like, "What? I'm just watching something." So like if someone saw me on stream, they'd be like, "Why are you so mad at this game, man? Why are you so mad?"
Journey begins at the fireplace. Well, this is a forge, right? Oh. Oh, look at the symbol. I didn't even see that symbol before.
Oh. Well, you sent me the link on Steam.
The link to what?
To the 8-hour vid.
Oh yeah. No, it's in Skype.
Oh, okay. Okay, Skype. Okay.
Do you want to play some Dota, Henry?
What? I would be down to play Dota.
Okay, I'll adjust the stream. You need the stable key. It's 1:30. Okay, so that's... Huh? Oh, I got like it's like your arms are pointing. I'm at the stables. I have a stable key. Huh? Oh, here it is. Ding dong. Some armor. Yeah, I was gonna say, time to cut a rug. Time to cut a rug, you loser. Oh. Shit. How do I edit pop-ups? How do I get rid of pop-ups? Oh, what's this? Dog turd. Pile of sand. Okay, pile of sand. Melt the sand. Turn an eagle eye out of the sand. Dude. Oh man, I should. Can you open this one? That's, see, it's one of those things. Oh, did I level again? Wait. Sand. Your quick journey begins. Hmm? Just was here, bro. There we go. Let's melt this. Melted the sand. I can barely see that glass. That's what I'm talking about. See that. Oh. The shop. Nope, that's the meet friends. Meetup.org. Steam Balance. Taylor Shop. That's the Taylor. Ravens. Ah, stupid. Barbican? No. We're in the inner court. In the meat. Shop. Yeah, in the 3 shop. Stay bells. Damn, this again. There's like there's a courtyard, there's a palace wall. Lost my armor by jumping off that ledge. Stupid. This inner courtyard. Raven's Nest. It's gotta be an inner courtyard. So why did they put this in their chimney? Are they hiding it from the prime enemy? You have made a lens of seeing. Oh, dude, armor. That'll help me fight the crystal golem. Oh. What's there? This chapel. I like to slash things so I can remember where to go. Nope. That's not it. What's this? Got a chapel. I just went the wrong way. The prisoner. Just to get to it. In order to use what you know, in order to use what you know to fight the unseen, one must be willing to become a prisoner to his own mind. Or her own mind. It's just how I get organized. Gearcrack Arena didn't even drop any trading cards. It's a bit on the stingy side. Must be the entrance. Yes! You see a crystal wall and get owned, noob. Didn't someone say it's not hurting me? Damn, I still can't beat this guy. What? I'm out of mana? Shit! I have a okay, that did not work out well. What am I supposed to see at the end of it? Oh. What am I supposed to see here? Is this thing? Expendables. My toe. I'm gonna see something in the meat. glass and granite won't go across the crystal barrier. Crystal barrier. That's just... It might be the palace entrance. If I had to guess. Really stubbed my toe bad. Guys. Got a key. Stay balanced. Master of Hunger. The Master of Hunger must be famine, boss. Who's those blade guys? First I thought it was a tapestry, but it sounds a lot more like wood. If you ask me. Where's the room where all the guys are? those guys. That guy's from Gravy Robbers. Here we go. Bring a regen. Given the power to destroy the crystal golem. Sounds like Henry's gonna be getting involved in that one. Crazy vibes. Huh? I must smoke in my doom. There we go. Get owned, loser. Die. Get Gravy Robber more. Please. Saying I do not possess. Yeah. Owned. As the mystical energies released by the destruction of famine swirl the air before you, a sense of urgency overwhelms you as the very fabric of space and time. Space is torn asunder. Hurled instantly across vast distances, you find yourself in the land of Mazaria. While the nausea from the teleportation begins to fade, you ready your weapons and survey the landscape before you. Once teeming with life, now there's only a dark silence as the oppressive heat threatens to suffocate. You begin the next leg of your journey, Regardless of the path you choose, death awaits you. That's one email that's one email that I wrote. You don't want to mess around at this level. You really don't. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You can snipe with this weapon. This isn't an email? Tyrants made it this far. What's this? These guys. Damn, let's not kid around. Shit. Ornamental key. Yeah, I can take this guy hand in hand. Come on, baby dog. Snipe. Kill him again. Kill him again. Getting smart, are you? So how strong is this guy? I don't like,